Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Maura at Mystical Trinity. I'm a mystic, psychic, healer, and guide, and I am here today channeling messages for you from the divine to help support you on your journey. So I am doing personal readings at this time. There's a link in the box below. I also am offering a brand new mental health coaching program for moms who have kids that are struggling with anxiety and depression. I'll leave a link to that in the box below. And what else? I am starting this brand new series called Soul Therapy. This is going to be the very first session, session 1. I'm going to do this as a new series here on YouTube, and we'll see how it goes. So, tuning in to Spirit, Source, the Divine, channeling messages for whatever it is you need to know most at this time to support you and guide you on your journey. Okay, we've got Queen of Forces and Views of the Ego in reverse. This is a message straight from Spirit, letting us know that when we release these egoic energies, when we stop being worried and concerned about how we look to others, about how others are judging us, about where we live, what kind of car we drive, what kind of clothes we wear, right? Those are all egoic energies. They don't matter. They are standing in the way of us embracing our full power. This is full, strong, balanced, healthy, divine feminine who is a force to be reckoned with. When she is able to balance out the yin and the yang, the light and the dark, right? Really harnessing that inner strength, being aligned with spirit source energy so that we can stand strong and tall and proud in who we are without pretending to be people or things that we're not, because that doesn't matter. What else, Spirit? Chiaska, Star of Venus. Look at how beautiful this energy is. It's this ancient, again, divine feminine energy. It's Venusian, right? It's about love. It's about balance. It's about our own inner knowing. She's got her third eye lit up. She's got her heart lit up. This is all we need to know. Moving forward from our heart, from our emotions, from our feelings, allowing that intuitive knowing that we all have to lead us on our way, allowing our inner knowing and our heart space to guide us. That is our true compass. That's all we really need to be in touch with as we move forward to help us in making the right decisions and the right choices, knowing that we're all here for a uniquely different purpose. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. If people don't agree with you, that's okay. Let it go. As you stand more fully and authentically in who you are, you will be attracting people from that vibration. It's very important for us all to be authentic in who we are. There are a lot of new energies coming into the planet. There are a lot of new gifts being born. There are a lot of new businesses being born. This is all a result of the new energies, the new frequencies that we're all getting downloads of right now. And it's going to be expressing itself in uniquely different ways. So this old energy of comparison is just keeping us stuck in small. Tune into who you are. Align with this higher vibrational energy of love and light, integrity, kindness, compassion, and check in with yourself and see how you're meant to be of service at this time. It's going to be whatever it is that makes you feel passionate, what makes you feel inspired, what makes you feel like you could really make a difference to help people and the planet Whatever that looks like for you, that's your higher divine calling that you're really being encouraged to step into at this time. What else, Spirit? Be the hunter, not the hunted. More of this energy of wisdom, strength, and inner power. Try not to be a victim of your circumstances. Try to align with your own truth, with what feeds your soul, with what lights you up, with what makes you feel happy and inspired and purposeful. Hold those thoughts in the top of your mind and search them out without giving in to this old energy that's keeping a lot of us stuck, that has to do with us not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, feeling like we have all these blocks in our way from getting what we want. That's just an old energy, right? That's a truth that we've been holding on to because that's how we've been conditioned. This is a time to overcome these old conditioning patterns, really align with what makes our heart sing, and having opportunities be magnetically attracted to us when we're standing in that energy. We also have what is already with you, meaning that you already have the tools that you need to create the changes you desire. This is a 17, adds up to an 8. This is also an 8, double 8s, right? Infinite abundance, easy manifestation, having everything that we need in the physical world, because we are all powerful, infinite beings of unconditional love, light, and cosmic stardust. Just because we're present on the planet Earth at this time means we're worthy of all that we desire, as long as it's in these higher levels of unconditional love and light and service and purpose. What else, Spirit? What else would you like people to know at this time? In this session of soul therapy, Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. More of the same energy. Spirit is bringing this in very strong. What is it from within you, in your heart and soul, that lights you up, that makes you uniquely magical, that helps you come into alignment and attract exactly what is meant for you? You do have this magic within you. We all have this magic within us. And there's an extra level of the support with you at this time that's protecting you and guiding you towards that. But it's up to you to make the conscious decision and choice. This is not a time to do things the way they've always been done. Yep, the wise one, grow within your current situation. All of the challenges that we go through are to help us learn and grow and heal and evolve. So if you're currently in a situation that feels terrible, try to take a step back, look at it from a higher perspective, and see what it's trying to teach you. That's the purpose of your challenge. When you're ready to learn the lesson, when you really get it, when you see how it's taught you something that you wouldn't have learned any other way, that's how you know you've learned the lesson, and that's how you're going to get it to shift and change. Lots of times, spirit, life, source, right, will put us in these cycles, repeating and repeating and repeating until we learn the lesson. If we haven't learned the lesson, we're going to repeat the cycle until we do. Bring this into your conscious awareness. Isn't it interesting, right? All of this owl energy, this wisdom, this transformation, this ancient divine feminine energy that's coming through, supporting us at this time. We've got peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. That need to be right is an old egoic energy. Take a look. Why is it that you want to be right in a situation, right? Just so you can win? What does that matter? What does that do in the big picture? It's important for us all to take the high road, to do what's right, to act with integrity, not to try to win arguments just so we can one-up people. That's an old egoic energy. We all need to stand in our strength, our truth, our peace, our love, and our light to be able to move forward in creating more of that energy on planet Earth at this time, right? The more fear and anger and hate that's out there, the more pain it causes. When we're in this energy of keeping the peace, starting within ourselves, it's rippling out to our families, our friends, our communities, and the planet. It's not just you alone in doing this. It's how we amplify this energy together to create more positive change, to anchor in more unconditional love and light for humanity and all of life on the planet. Let's see what angels are here with us at this time. We've got the angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, right? We all have our own spirit team. We all have our own guardian angels, different groups of angels that surround us, different guides that surround us. There's a big transformation in the angels and guides that are helping us at this time. If you're in a place, you're stuck, you don't know what to do, tune in and ask your angels and guides for support. Lots of times they hang out, they observe the spiritual law of free will. They can't come and help us unless we invite them in. Again, it's up to you to take this action and advocate for yourself with your own spiritual team. They will give you answers, they will give you guidance, they will give you support, and they will give you direction. What else, Spirit? Trust in the plan. Yes. Number 4, energy. This is Christ consciousness energy, letting us all know there is a greater divine plan at work. We don't always have control over what occurs in our lives. We do have control with our own inner light, with how we respond to situations, to how we think, feel, and act when things are going on. That's where our true power comes in. Spirit is handling things, and we don't have to overthink it. We don't have to overdo it, but we do have to listen to our own intuition and to evaluate for ourselves what our own truth is and where our own strength and power lies. That's always in the power of free will and choice. What else, Spirit? Yep, all tied up. This number 5 energy, 5 of Swords energy, inner conflict, feeling like we can't do what it is we like to do, we want to do. We're maybe not seeing the opportunities, maybe not seeing things happen in the outer world that we would like to see happen. How we shift this energy, we take our power back. We take a look at what we're holding as our truth. Why do we think we can't create change, right? Why is that? If it's just a belief system, which most of the time it is, then you start to look for ways that you can create change in the direction that you desire. Even starting with our own thoughts. Our thoughts are very, very powerful. Just our thoughts alone can create change. Write down an affirmation for whatever change it is that you want in your life. Write it down, put it somewhere that you're going to see it, on the bathroom mirror, next to your bed, on the refrigerator. Every time you see it, say it out loud. Whatever it is for you, whatever is going to feel helpful and supportive, it's going to help you to move past this energy of feeling stuck, of feeling like you're powerless to create the change you desire, because that's not the truth. Yeah, see, deceit. The deceit is that we cannot create change. That's the big lie, right? The truth is we are all very powerful and can create change. So it's time to take a look at this, to re-examine this belief, to reevaluate this belief, and to understand it's not the truth of who we are as humans on the planet at this time. It's our job to find those things that light us up, that make us feel inspired, curious, interested, expansive. That's how our soul, our intuition, our higher self guides us. It's not a time to be complacent. What else, Spirit? Yeah, number 7. Look at this beautiful 7 of Cups energy. This is the energy, I'm trying to remember the planetary alignment. I think it's Jupiter. This is this Jupiter and Pisces energy where everything is possible, right? Even if it's just in your imagination, in your dream world. This is allowing your imagination to flow with what lights you up. Try not to flow with those thoughts that make you feel bad and angry and upset, and instead shift it to what feels fun. It might feel impossible, but what feels fun, what feels joyful, what feels magical, right? That's this energy that can create a tremendous amount of positive change for ourselves and our lives on the planet at this time. What else, Spirit? Yes, abundance. Look how beautiful this is. Abundance is a mindset. When we practice these exercises of making lists of things that we're grateful for, again, what it does is it creates new neural pathways. It reprograms our brain and our mind, which we're completely capable of doing, right? And it can shift everything. Saying, I am abundant, looking around you and seeing abundance. Sometimes it takes a lot of work, but after you do it, it takes 21 days to create a new habit. After 21 days, you wake up in the morning and you're thinking, I'm so abundant. And you look all around and you see all of the signs of abundance in your life. And again, this is you creating more of that reality for yourself, simply through the power of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Okay, and just a few more cards to close out the reading here. Try not to get it too long. A special blessing, Spirit. It's a special blessing for those people watching this video at this time. What would you like them to know? Okay, we've got 3 blessings. A blessing of forgiveness. And look at this, right? Another owl. I'm going to get the other owls here. Look at all of these owls. Again, it's all of this energy of wisdom. Think about all the wisdom that's in forgiveness. When we forgive those things that really hurt our heart, we're not forgiving the situation. We're forgiving that occurrence in our lives so that we don't have to hang on to it because it comes with so much heavy energy. And we only have so much energy in our own field. So it's up to you to do your own forgiving work, knowing that it's for your benefit, knowing that all you're doing in that is creating space for the new energy to come in. So we have a beautiful blessing of forgiveness with all of the wisdom that comes in that. We have a blessing on a homecoming, number 44, coming home to ourselves. That's our true home, right? And taking a look at what that means for you. Do you feel at home in your body, within yourself? It all has to start from within us. And if you don't, that's your opportunity to do some spiritual healing work, to do some releasing work, to love yourself even more until you do feel at home in your body. Knowing that we're all just spirits in our bodies for a little bit of time here on planet Earth to learn and grow and evolve as souls. And a blessing again on your wisdom. This is the fourth owl in this reading. Very powerful message from Spirit. Acknowledging the wisdom of your soul, the wisdom that you already have. Really trusting your inner knowing, your intuition. And how do you do that? It's just by practice. You can play games with yourself. There are a lot of different things that you can do, but really it's knowing you're already good enough. You're already worthy. You're already deserving because you're just a spirit in a body having a human experience, right? You're here to wake up. You're here to do it differently. You're here to take your power back. You're here to validate for yourself, not looking outside yourself to tell other people how great you are, but to really know it and embody that for yourself. Having that love and light radiate from your soul outward to the world, right? And then seeing a reflection of that back to you in your physical experience. And one more card to close out the reading. One more card, Spirit. Yeah. Love how Spirit works. Contemplation. 29 adds up to an 11. Again, really harnessing the power of our own thoughts and feelings. It's important for us, for you watching this video, to think about where you are now and to think about how you would like things to be different for yourself and in your life, knowing that you absolutely have the power to be able to do that. You have the strength to be able to do that, and you have the wisdom to be able to do that. So those were your messages. Namaste.